numbness or shooting pain down his legs?
At a public hospital in Panama City, doctors from Operation Walk, Virginia examined dozens of needy patients. While in the lobby, many more wait their turn. They all suffer from degenerative arthritis, painful knees and hips that no longer work. For most, every step is agony.
Walking is an essential element of their daily life. If they can't walk, there's so many things that are not available to them. There's no social network that's going to scoop them up and take care of them.
They're still trying to work, but yet they've got to use a cane or a crutch, and they can't get around. And there's some stress. They may not be able to provide for their family.
Operation Walk Virginia is a volunteer group of doctors and medical professionals from the U.S. on a mission to Panama to provide life-changing surgery, free knee and hip implants to those with no access to this kind of health care. Among those in need is Mara Valdez. Mara is only 57, a mother and grandmother. Her knees so crippled by osteoarthritis that she was forced to stop working 5 years ago.
I can't really walk for too long, and I can't do anything else because it starts to bother me. It feels like friction, and that's when the pain comes.
And she'd love to get both fixed.
Orthopedic surgeon William Juranic examines Mara to make certain that she is a good candidate for joint replacement surgery.
Can she straighten them out as straight as...
And that she is healthy enough to go through it. The team will be in Panama for 1 week and plan to treat as many needy patients as time permits. Some will get new knees or hips on both sides.
Joint replacements are radical, life-changing procedures. Of course, we know this in the United States because we see it all the time and we take it for granted. But when you come here to patients that really just have no access to care and have no hope.
And you can instantly see with these surgeries that they can walk, their legs are straight, they're so happy, and they may have the ability to be able to go to work, walk down the street, the simple things that we take for granted.
Each year, Operation Walk Virginia organizes a mission to an underdeveloped country. It is a huge project. The team raises more than $300,000 to pay for medical supplies that must be boxed and shipped in advance. Every team member is a volunteer, taking time away from work and family, often using their vacations to be part of the mission.
I get so much out of it. It's my week of the year that I feel like I can be of service, but I take away a lot more than I bring every time I come.
What I like best about these trips is the fact that we're able to touch so many people's lives and make an impact on so many people in such a short period of time.
And it's like a soul regeneration. I try and keep it as long as possible. It's hard. But every time we come back, it's just a reignition. It's powerful.
She's going to have both unless she has problems.
It is Mara's surgery day. She is scheduled to have both knees replaced, but Dr. Juranic wants to make sure her most painful knee is given priority.
That's the worst, so we're going to make this one.
All right, finally, we're going to
As Mara is wheeled into surgery, other teams are operating on patients in 3 adjacent ORs. To see the lasting impact of Operation Walk, travel an hour east of Panama City to the small village of Chilibre. Today, Eudosio Perez is able to take walks with her husband and grandchildren. She suffers with severe rheumatoid arthritis. Over successive visits, Operation Walk surgical teams have replaced both of her hips and both of her knees.
If she hadn't had these surgeries, she would be bedridden. she would be completely bedridden. She wouldn't be able to stand. Yeah, and if she were in a wheelchair, her knees and her hips would get fixed in that position.
The pain was there day and night, but since my surgery, thank God, I no longer feel pain.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Good to see you. How are you?
Orthopedic surgeon William Hamilton performed Eudocia's last knee replacement 18 months ago.
Was there any problems with the recovery from the left hip?
¿Tuviste algún problema? Nothing, not at all.
Nada, no me siento nada, gracias a Dios bien.
She feels so good.
I can't believe it. It's unbelievable.
Being able to see patients in follow-up whose lives have been restored, I mean, it really warms your heart, and it tells you why you went into medicine in the first place.
Over the course of 4 days, surgical teams, working dawn to dusk, operate on 49 patients, replacing 57 joints. Among them, Mara. Under the guidance of the team's physical therapists, she is up and walking on her 2 new knees the morning after surgery.
And when we come and give them a new hip or a knee, it is just amazing to see the next day how they get up, how they're not in pain anymore. And the smile on their face is they take those first few steps without pain. They get rid of that burden they've been carrying around for 10 years.
The majority of patients are able to head home within 1 day.
Okay, good. We'll get you up and work with physical therapy today.
And when you come down here, you realize it's really an incredible gift that you get to do. Like it's an opportunity for us to really realize, hey, it's great to be able to affect someone's life that positively.
These people are very loving, very caring, very appreciative. They want to work, they want to be out there, but they're able to do so because of their condition and because they do not have the health system to assist them.
They are just full of joy, and I'm getting chills just talking about it because that's why I keep coming back, because I love to see just the joy in their faces. They, as one part of their life is going to improve. They might have all other difficulties, but this one part of their life is taken care of, which means they can take care of everything else in their life.